Okay, now look, John Nilsen is a pianist, guitarist, vocalist, songwriter, and one of the Pacific Northwest's most successful musicians. He's sold over 1 million records, tours nonstop, and has performed in all 50 states and across the world, okay? And today, we are so happy to have him here in studio. John, thank you so much for being here.
Great to be here.
Yes.
Thank you.
So you have a new album out. We're displaying it right here, Two Stories. Tell me what we can expect from this album.
Well, it's a record with my band Swimfish.
Okay.
It's a 5-piece band. We're really a rock band, but there's always an organic element which keeps it almost a little bit folk rock.
Yes.
Not entirely. It moves around a little bit musically. And it's really kind of an in-depth look at two people and how they inevitably meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's so awesome. I mean, obviously, two stories.
Yeah.
We're coming
Exactly.
together.
That's it. That's it. That's the whole deal.
Now, you've been doing this for such a long time, but it's always a celebration when, you reach another milestone, you release another album, and you have an album release party coming up. Tell me, what's your vision for that?
Well, that'll be fun. We'll probably play most of the record. We'll play some back catalog songs, too. It's always fun to play locally. I love that a lot. And we'll have an announcement very soon on where the venue will be and the date. It'll come up real soon.
Okay, get excited for that, people. Now, you play a lot at Nicoletta's table in Lake Oswego. When are you playing there? Can we just stop by and just get a little piece of John Nilsen?
Yeah, please do. I'm there every Wednesday night, which is fascinating because in the beginning of my career, which was 1983, so when my first record came out, I was the house piano player at Blackbeat Ranch over in Sisters area. Yeah. And it was an ongoing regular gig, and not until 4 months ago have I had a regular ongoing weekly gig again. Yeah. So I just sort of skipped 40 years there and just freelanced all over the place. So this is really fun to have this. I love playing at Nicoletta's table every Wednesday night, 6 to 8.
Yeah, because like you said, you've been all over. Like we said in the intro, all 50 states, across the world. Do you have a favorite place to go to play? I mean, besides the Pacific Northwest, of course.
I don't. I love them all. Even places, like a good buddy of mine who lives in Steamboat Springs. He says, you're coming to Colorado, you're going to go to the mountains. I said, well, this time I'm going to the plains. He goes, what? I said, well, the plains are cool too. They're just different. Both the plains and the mountains, they sort of hold hands together. Yes. There must be something cool there. And that. So I like going places that you wouldn't always expect, but I certainly would and have been to Steamboat and love going the big places too.
Yeah, just rocking the house everywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
So you got to tell me, how did it feel to become the most distinguished alumnus? You got that award from Southern Oregon University.
Right.
Tell me about that moment, because that has to feel good, right?
Well, the phone rang one day, and I thought they must have made a mistake. Who they were calling. I was like, wow, were you calling to tell me I was the most distinguished alumnus in 1995 of the college, which was quite an honor. And I just didn't see it coming, but it is a great thing, and I reflect upon so many great years down there in Ashland.
Yeah.
I started my career there, even though I grew up here in Portland.
Yeah, it really probably cements that for you. Yeah,
it does. It's just a result of a lot of hard work and a lot of good times with a lot of great people and a great place.
What excites you most about playing? We were talking a little bit before the segment started, and you've been doing this since you were 6, really getting into the music and all that, but you keep going. What is it that keeps driving you? I
love it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. To me, it comes down to doing something you're very passionate about. There's something that happens when you have this union of music and friends, and that's what happens in music.
Yeah.
And so it feels very, very good. It keeps me doing what I know I need to be doing. It keeps me pushing forward all the time artistically. I just can't beat that.
Yeah.
So I just keep trying to find new things and keep pushing forward.
It brings people together. The music is everything.
Yeah, it does that for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, John, thank you so much for being here. You guys go out, get 2 stories. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Now,